Hi everybody, welcome very much to As Also Empires. Today we have another casted game from the online ladder between two very high ranked players. We have Numodan in the color yellow as the Zushi Legacy, and in the color orange it's Beastie playing as the quote-unquote better French Jeanne d'Arc. And the map is Himayama, a map that I really enjoy actually, because you have a lot of space but still have a lot of resources, right? You have a lot of deer, boar as well, fishing in the middle, which is good, but it's not like deep fish, so you don't need to go for this water, but if you go it really helps out, right? Relics are scattered around the map as well, very nicely I think, and it's a map with a lot of open space. There is a lot of space to fight and place keeps here to protect like these two golds and sacred sites. It's really good, and if you enjoyed the content guys, leave a like and subscribe, and use the links down below to follow me on Twitch. As you guys know, Beastie also goes live on Twitch. I don't think you guys need the link, but the link will be in the description down below, right? And we have Jeanne d'Arc, which it's the first time I'm casting actually, versus Zushi's Legacy, which I think I already casted, or at least I watched some games before. And Jeanne d'Arc with the Jane. Wait, where is the Jane? Is right there on the ship, the hero character that is basically a stronger villager, can heal people. Then you can choose if she becomes a warrior or an archer, then a man-at-arms or a knight, you know what I'm saying? And she has a lot of different abilities, AoE damage, healing to the units. She can make buildings produce units and costing less food as well. A lot of cool things from Jane. And then it's basically the French. You go knights. You have cheaper technologies, but not cheaper buildings, economically speaking. And I think you produce villagers faster? No. I think you don't produce villagers faster, right? Or you can, yeah, rebuild Jeanne. And about Zushi's Legacy, it's a variant civilization of the Chinese civilization, and one thing that really demarks this civilization is like in mid to late game you can have up to 8 imperial officials. Just imagine that. You can have great economical bonuses, you can have your imperials boosting everything, or you can like go for 8 barracks, supervise those 8 barracks and just pump units, right? That will be crazy. But aging up Numodan with the meditation gardens, which will create an aura, generate resources depending on the type of resources nearby. And then enemy units within 9 tiles reduce the rate at which resources are generated. So I think here it will generate some food, or a lot of food, because does it count the sheep over there? I'm not sure. Then some good wood. I think it will be 0 gold, maybe 1 gold, I don't know, but it will be a good income. And Beastie on the other side, going with the School of Cavalry, so it will be making some knights. And then with Jane, you can make the knights cheaper, actually, right? So it's actually a good synergy over there. Numodan checking if Beastie is on the water. Beastie is not on the water. No wheelbarrow, no early wheelbarrow for these players, but the supervision working wonders. Numodan with a lot of food. I think he wants to go for the next landmark as well. There we go. The scout is coming through. Back to the base. I know that it's Numodan scouting the Beastie's base, so he sees the obvious. And there you go. The Jianggan Tower is coming up over here in the back. And X attacks drop off for Imperial officials and receives a free unit at the tower whenever a barracks, archery range or stable is completed. Receive a free villager whenever a town center is completed. So basically you build a stable and you get a horseman. You build a barracks, you get a spear, you build an archery range and you get an archer. So very good for some early aggression actually. Beastie coming back with some good sheep. I like how the deer are like kind of sometimes in the middle, but sometimes they are like not in the middle, but also not like here. So it's kind of safe until it's not safe, right? Because the battle can, like if you kiting, imagine the battle starts here and you kiting all the way back, you can end up near your deer and your villagers are there, right? Beastie going for wood here. Knights coming out. First knight, second knight already in queue. So no second TC here for Jeanne d'Arc. Variant civilization. of the French. Giant Tower still being built. No barracks to protect from the first knight. There is no Barbican of the Sun. This is not the Chinese. It's a specific group of culture associations in the Chinese Empire. Oh, be careful. Villagers under threat. Numodan. Good reaction. The scout takes a cannon. And spears are now coming out. Are they being supervised? Yeah. Oh, because the barracks spawn the spear. That's actually super great against knight civilizations. You build a barracks and you have a spear immediately. It's so good, actually. Really, really good, right, guys? Another knight can do anything. Second knight coming in. But spear's already there. Oh, villagers are... great defense from Numodan. But idle time is being generated. There is a lot of wood already. Not PC. Numodan wants to go for a second DC. Alright. Remember, he's now on the Song Dynasty. So, what that means is that his economical buildings are 40% cheaper. And I think that includes town centers. No. No, it is. But wait, it's cheaper on wood. Also, it's only 40% less wood? Is that it? We can't access here the vision of Numodan to see what Song Dynasty does, but it's a different bonus, for sure. Beastie is coming around with 3 knights already. It's a big investment. I think Beastie wants to play feudal over here, and he upgraded John to a fighter, to a warrior. But where is John? She's not working anymore. She'll be out in the field. There you go, that's John. Woman at Arms. That's actually a very cool name. What you do for a living? I'm a woman at arms. Second TC coming up. There are spears to protect, but Beast is looping around. Imperial Official out of position. It's 1 strike, 2 strike, 3 strike, down. Imperial Official down. That's a great value. Economical unit that goes down. Great value for Beastie. And John. Does John counter spears? No, but she does 10 more versus huntable animal. So she can kill the boar, or it's a great help. There we go, archers coming in for Beastie. And Numodan only has spears. He lost 1 villager, but that's okay. He has 2 villagers right now. And remember that John Dark faction does not produce villagers faster. So Numodan is really starting to get ahead. He needs Zugunu though. That's a great thing about the Zushi's legacy, is that you don't need Song Dynasty to make Zugunu, right? Which is really, really good. Okay. There's 5 knights already on the field. Good walls for Numodan here to prevent any back attacks. Should wall here as well, by the way. All the way to the second TC, I think. That will be a lot of space in his base. Is that a sheep? Wait, what? Oh, knights coming in. Bro, but the army for a beast is getting really strong. Because of the archers, John is there too. Does John has armor? 3 melee armor. The spears can't fight that. Right? The spears can't fight that. And she can do AoE damage, she can heal. Was she using Consecrate here on the... I don't think so. Yeah, no Consecrate. Immediately out into the field. Alright, spears ready to defend. Knights and archers on the back. Trying to burn the wall. Wall is going down. Wolf goes down too over there. More archers arriving. +1 being researched. Knights can go through. Tower is going up. Well played for Numodan. Zugunu numbers are growing. Only 4 though, so far. But they can be supervised. How many Imperial officials do we have? 1, 2. Only 2. Alright. Is supervising wood? Or is supervising this? No, it's supervising the wood. Scout being harassed. Look at the numbers. And remember, Beastie has Knights, which is a great value unit, right? We have some spears here, ready to defend. Alright, Beastie's joining the army together. Let's go for income per minute. Beastie with better food source. Could go for the middle, he has map control right now. But he's going for rams, so doesn't want to use wood on the middle lake. Alright, Zugunu numbers, very respectable. No military upgrades though. That might be very important because range defense is coming through. So those Zugunu will not do so well. That's true. But it's a lot of them. 13 Zugunu versus 18 archers. And Zugunu can also destroy rams, especially if they have the +1. Oh, it's actually gonna be huge if Numodan loses the village over here. He'll be severely pop-capped. Because that's his only village. Ooh, that's not good. It's going down. It's on fire. He needs food as well. Villages goes down. He only has 2 spaces left. That's not good. Tower is upgraded. Zugunu's on the battlefield, on the front line. Spears coming through, trying to kill the knights. Archers pulling away. Zugunu's doing good damage on the knight. We have hand cannon slit coming through here on the tower. Spears coming forward. Knight numbers going down. Jane does the AoE damage, but doesn't hit a lot. Big heals coming through from Jane. Well played. But Jane goes down. The tower takes it down, I think. Or the TC. And I think Numanami has this fight. Knights go down. Spears need to retreat. Zugunu hold for the moment. You have to kill the ram. Great play from Numodan. Good defense, but more archers arrive. It's not looking good for the Zugunu over here. And the second TC will go down. Twitch chat thinks it's GG already for Numodan. Yeah, I think so as well, but let's check it out. Going for some farms. Those farms under the granite will be really strong. But Beastie has all the momentum, I agree. He has a knight, John, more knights coming through, by the way. Archers, a lot. And I think the problem is the archers and the fact that Numodan got the range upgrade pretty late. He still needs the range defense. Because the Zugunus, he has no units, yeah. That's GG. GG indeed. Guys, if you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Catch you live on Twitch and see you soon.